For the last month or so, I've been working on what my stacking goals strategy is going to be for 2021. When I do finally figure it out, I will share it with you guys. Also, I love watching New Year stacking goal videos from other content creators. So please definitely consider making a video. I do get a lot out of them. So with that said, for 2022, I want to focus a little bit more on gold. Still going to stack silver, but I do have to tone down the collectibles a little bit. I got a little out of control this year. So the plan is to redirect some of that money into gold. So the runner-up for 2022 is the Helvetia 20 francs 5.8 grams of gold coin. Might also still continue to pick up the Valcami gold bars. Reason being is both these coin pieces have a very low premium over spot. So with the Helvetias though, you shouldn't be paying more than 7 to 8% over spot. Word of warning real quick guys, do not look on eBay for these particular coins. You might find a few 7 to 8, but for the most part, people are asking well above that percentage. They are ripping people off. So other than the fact of the low premium, I really do enjoy the looks of these coins. It's inherent history, which we will soon learn about. And they are made of 10% copper, which gives the coin some strength and better scratch resistance. More user-friendly, so to speak. You can play around with it like Rumpelstiltskin. I've already done quite a bit of research on these coins, even done a few videos on them. But upon further research recently, I discovered the 1935 LB restrike might be made of Nazi gold. Gold that was stored in Swiss banks for the German government, aka Nazis, during World War II. Basically plundered gold. I'm going to include a spreadsheet I created of the year and number of coins produced for that year of the Helvetias, but we're mostly going to be focusing on between 1935 through 1949, more specifically the 1935 LB restrikes. That's the coin in question here. So the spread relates to the article, the obscure article I found recently. I left the link below in the description. I'm going to bring up a snippet of that article here. You might want to pause the video and read the article before moving on. But in general, this article is stating that the 20 million plus LB 1935 restrikes were minted from Nazi gold. For me, this article answers a lot of questions because I've been asking why I collect these coins. Why didn't the Swiss Mint produce original strikes during 1945 and 1946? They did in 1947 and 1949. Restrike here means for these particular coins, they were struck with the same casting die of 1935, size and weight specification. Basically, they're practically original strikes. So I mention this because here in the YouTube community, restrike can have different meanings, interpreted differently. But here, restrike can determine the face value of a coin. So let's get back to the point, back to the article. I favor it. It's saying back during World War II, Switzerland was a neutral country, stored a significant amount of plundered Nazi gold, and when the Nazis were defeated, the Swiss government was now the proud owners of, roughly speaking, here with the numbers I ran, 127 tons of gold. So personally, I think the article has some weight to it. But after the war, also, the Allied forces got together and asked these neutral countries, not just Switzerland, Turkey, Spain, to turn that gold in and give it back to its rightful owners. They did, though, turn in some of that gold, just enough to keep the Allied forces quiet. It's obvious to me the remaining 127 tons of gold conveniently turned into sovereign 1935 LB 5.8 gram gold coins. Yeah, you can't mint that many gold coins with 1945, 1946 stamped on it, knowing the world knows you were housing Nazi gold. And technically, we're supposed to turn it in. So I don't think the Swiss government will ever, anytime soon, come clean on this. So I'm going to somewhat end the video here with a tough question for you guys. I'm very interested to hear your thoughts on this in the comments below. Do you think these gold pieces that I'm holding in my hand was made from gold necklaces that were worn by a Jewish woman or man, or a 5-gram gold bar stored in a Frenchman's office desk drawer? I find this a fascinating question, and please share if you have any insights on this subject. So for those of you who made it this far in the video, thank you for watching, and until next time.